In the heart of West Africa, where the Niger River bends like a golden serpent, rose one of the greatest civilizations in human history, the Mali Empire. A kingdom built not merely on wealth, but on courage, knowledge, faith, and vision. Long before Columbus, long before the European age of exploration, the Mali Empire launched an expedition so massive, so daring, that historians still marvel at its ambition. According to the chronicles, Mansa Musa himself testified that his predecessor, often identified as Mansa Abubakar II, equipped hundreds of ships to explore across the Atlantic Ocean, not for conquest, but for discovery. He believed the world had more to reveal, and he was willing to risk everything to find it. This voyage stands as one of the greatest maritime undertakings the world has forgotten, proof of Africa's fearless spirit of exploration. At the center of this empire shone Timbuktu, one of the most advanced, peaceful, and prosperous cities in medieval history. Travelers wrote of a city where scholars filled the libraries, where merchants traded gold, books, salt, cloth, and ideas, and where justice was fair, safe, and respected. Timbuktu's University of Sankore rivaled Oxford and Cairo, producing astronomers, mathematicians, poets, architects, and thinkers whose works survive to this day. This was not a kingdom of chaos. It was a kingdom of order, faith, and learning, an African Renaissance centuries before Europe's own. And then came the king whose name still echoes across the world, Mansa Musa. Under his rule, Mali's wealth reached heights unmatched even by today's billionaires. Gold, salt, copper, ivory, and trade routes all flowed through his lands. But Musa's greatest legacy was not wealth, it was purpose. In 1324, he began his legendary pilgrimage to Egypt and Arabia with tens of thousands of followers, soldiers, scholars, griots, merchants, and so much gold that the value of currency in Cairo collapsed for years. But Musa did not travel for show. He traveled for faith. He traveled to build alliances, bring scholars home, fund universities, mosques, and libraries. Everywhere he went, he left a legacy of generosity so great it became myth. Mali's greatness was not just in wealth, but in wisdom. Not just in gold, but in humanity. Its kings dreamed beyond their borders. Its explorers crossed oceans. Its scholars lit the world with knowledge. Its cities stood as symbols of peace and opportunity. This is the Africa history rarely teaches. But this is the Africa that truly was. The Mali Empire proves a truth we must never forget. Africa was not behind the world. Africa was shaping it. And its golden legacy continues to inspire generations across the globe.